New box waifus are here. Brand new deck type Valkyrie. Giddy up with me. Let's go, Fools!
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
To start off, the core card of this deck is the Sig Run. Sig Run says, if this card is in your hand, you could target a face-up spell or trap you control, send it to the graveyard to special summon her, and then she will special summon a Valkyrie from the hand or the graveyard. That's why we're playing Ancient Gear Castle. It starts on the field at the start of the duel by playing Crowler. It will only be played at the start of your turn, so on your opponent's turn, you don't have to worry about them popping it with a Valkyrie. At the start of your turn, it gets played, you send it to the graveyard, then you summon the Sig Run. Now, you want to know, what do we want to summon with the Sig Run? Well, one of the best cards to summon with the Sig Run could be Urda, could be Zwedi, or it could even be Dritty. So let's start with Dritty. The great thing about Dritty is Dritty doesn't have to be special summon, it's level 4. You could normal summon it, and it could search for any Valkyrie card, not just monster, Valkyrie card. It could search for the Sig Run. So if you don't have the Sig Run in your opening hand, you'll summon Dritty, grab the Sig Run, send the castle to the graveyard, then special summon another Valkyrie. Otherwise, special summoning Urda could be really good. Urda is special summoned from a Valkyrie. Your opponent's monsters are reduced by 1,000, always while this is face up. And any monster you destroy by battle gets banished. Banish the window. That's a good time. Now, Zwedi is very cool because if summoned, it could destroy a monster on the field, and then if it goes to battle, either player's turn, it does not matter, during the damage calculation, it will activate to add your castle in the graveyard back to your hand. So if you want, you could play more continuous spell and traps in the deck to use with your other Sig Runs, or you could depend on Sig Run just using the castle, then recycling it with the Zwedi. But a reason why you might want to play normal spells and normal traps is because of the other Valkyrie, which is Valkyrie Vierte. Valkyrie Vierte, equal to the other Valkyries you control, will look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Add a normal spell or a normal trap among those cards you are going to reveal. The rest gets sent to the graveyard. If you don't add anything, they don't get sent to the graveyard. You don't mill, they go back in the deck. So a really good turn 1 play is going to be like this. So you will have the castle, and you will use the Sig Run to special summon the Dritty. Dritty will activate, searching for the Vierte. You'll summon the Vierte, and then you will look at the top 2 cards of your deck, and if there's a spell or trap among them, Embrace. We're going to pretend like that was within the top 2, okay? Embrace is a good card to not only add with your Dritty, but also add with your Vierte off the top of your deck. The Embrace will change a battle position of your Valkyrie in a defense to banish a monster your opponent controls that's face up on the field. So search for it, mill it, grab it, very good. Then Vierte has another amazing effect. If destroyed by battle, which you could force on your turn by swinging in, it will special summon a Valkyrie from the deck. So I know a card you dislike very much, and that is Madame. Madame is all about negating monsters, and it's an unstoppable card at 2,800 defense, 1,000 attack, but boosting up the field. You could literally swing the Vierte into any monster, or if destroyed by battle by your opponent, if they're a fool, you could then special summon the Zwedi from the deck. Zwedi in the damage step will activate to take out the Madame. Madame cannot negate in the damage step, so Madame will then get popped. What if the Madame negates the Vierte? Well, Vierte activates in the graveyard, not in the field, so she can't get negated from activating in the grave to summon the Zwedi. Another cool thing is, let's say the Zwedi's in the graveyard, and you have the Sig Run in the deck. The Vierte gets destroyed by battle. It will, in the damage step, summon a Sig Run activate. You could summon the Vierte back on the field, or summon the Zwedi. Then Zwedi is going to pop a monster in the damage step still. So that's some really good combos on how these cards all connect. So here is a sample deck idea on how the deck is built. There are some Valkyries out there that I'm not playing. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're not good. Just for my builds, for my first take on this deck, I wanted to focus on Vierte, Max Vierte, because I like opening her, even if she doesn't have another monster. If destroyed by battle, I get to summon a Valkyrie from the deck, so just that alone is very good. And I'm not playing continuous spell and traps like a Fiendish Chain. Not only will you hate me for it in the YouTube comments, but a Karma Cut is in this box, and it's addable with the effect of the Vierte, so I thought it was a perfect time to play the Karma Cut, because you can mill it with the Vierte, add it to the hand, set it, and you're good. So it's more synergy with the Vierte in a future optimized top tier version. If this deck ever becomes top tier, maybe, we'll see. Maybe Embrace will go down to 1, but I really enjoyed triple Embrace. It was very sacky. I loved adding it with the Drit to then banish cards on the field. I like Hatronade for making big plays. This could be any back row. And for the random person on the ladder playing Cocytus, Herald of the Abyss, send it to the graveyard, because otherwise you have no out to it. And then what the heck is this? It has no effect. It's 2,700 attack. If you have 3 monsters on the field, you basically summon this from your extra deck without having to use polymerization by using the 3 monsters on the field. And it's a good way to play around Floodgate or make room to then, summon another monster. And that is the deck. Loving it. Valkyries are here. Have at it. Fools! Trimid's possibly the best deck of the new set. Now, the best deck, not new, but it has new supports. So if we look at the top decks page, if we look at the latest box, we have 8 decks so far. Whoa, Car Curry is up there. Why is Witchcrafter listed? What's new from Witchcrafter? What? Let me see this. Witchcrafter. What are they using that's new? New box, Witchcrafter. Oh, you put Trishilla in? And now you're from the new box? Okay, sure. Hatronade. Dritty. Get searching. Now, I know what's going to happen here. We're going to grab an Embrace off the top of the deck. So I'm going to grab the Sigrun. Sigrun will special summon the Vierte. Vierte will grab, and then we win. Let's go. Get sending. Get summoning. Get activating. Come forth. Vierte. Give me the Embrace. Herald the Abyss. I'll take it. You are a light warrior. Light warrior. Send it, don't destroy it. Woo! Loving it. Get swinging. Nothing in the grave, nothing in the hand. Back to Fortnite. Valkyrie is here. Moji, what's a dog with 3 heads? A Cerberus. What's a cat with 3 heads? Gadrio. Gadrio. Okay, thank you, Moji, for the 5 months. Hey, Dkayed, why is Lava Golem's effect changed on your site already? I guess, I don't know. They just wanted to implement it early? I don't know. Thank you, Lucifer Falls. Back row card not activatable so far. Okay. Could just summon the Vierte. Vierte, get chillin'. Vierte on summon that back row card is still not activatable, so it's something that might activate on the attack. Activatable on the attack, so it could be a wall D. Or he could have a Sphere Krebo. I'm going to play like that's a wall D. It's gotta be a D. It's gotta be a D. Okay. Wall D. We got True Nade for the D. We have Embrace to banish. Samurai Skull. Okay. Solitaire, okay. With the Spectral Sword, that's fine. If the Vierte is destroyed by battle, we'll summon a monster from the deck and we'll activate its effect. It could be a Sigrun, which will summon the Zweite, which will pop a monster on the field. We want to be careful about popping the Samurai Skull, because if we pop the Samurai Skull, the Skull's going to search a zombie from the deck. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Shogun Saga, show me. Ooh, Sun Saga. Sun Saga. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We are okay. Focus. If it was Sun Saga with the zombie skull, then we would not be okay. Okay, we got Karma Cut now. Karma Cut. Good. Karma Cut. Get cutting. Banish. Activate the Vierte. Sigrun. Activate. Zwedi. Activate. Get poppin'. We are popping off. Let's go. Yes. Valkyries are here. Hey. True. Nade. Dritty. Now, even though we already have it, I just want to show you that we could have searched it, okay? We could have searched it. We could have searched it. Embrace. Manish. Back into attack. Giddy up. Valkyries are here. Let's go. Yes. I want the Drittian defense since we're going to go for a Vierte. We're going to send the castle. This is the most standard play you want to learn and set up with this deck. Sigrun special summon the Dritty, which on normal summon or special summon could search. So if you normal summon first, it will be an attack, but then you get to search for something else to special summon. So we're going to grab the Vierte. Vierte and attack. If destroyed by battle, summon a Valkyrie from the deck. Top two cards. Give me a Karma Cut or True Nade. Okay, True Nade. +1. Plus. We +2 this turn, yeah? We started with 4, and now we have 6 cards on the field and in hand. That's pretty good. Lava Golem, so what? We have 3 monsters and a True Nade. Ooh, okay. Elder. We have Embrace. We could force out the Defusion. Or Vierte, when destroyed by battle, if there's something to swing into, can summon the Urda. Maybe he's going to do that right now, but there's no window for us to even go to battle with. Vierte, good day. So, the Ultipelio. If this card attacks, is unaffected until the end of the damage step, so we could just pop it in the damage step. Zwedi, until the end of the damage step. So this is the end. I mean, it should be popping it. Right? I'm pretty sure it does. I could be a bit rusty on this. Should be popping. It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have the Embrace. After the end of the damage step. So it says until the end, but it's actually until after the end. He didn't open up strong, so I was willing to do that. Embrace. Force out the Defusion. To banish thee. Defuse. And let's go. Now, Embrace is only once per turn. Embrace, we could search for another Embrace, but we can't use it this turn. So get ready for this. Sigrun. Tributes. Sigrun. Come forth, bring back the Zwedi.
Zweite.
So this was a way to get Zwedi onto the field. So it didn't matter that we destroyed the Apelio or not, because it's a way to get Zwedi out onto the field to resummon it, so that we could do this play. All right, get popping. And just like that, we have lethal. Loving it. Attack, giddy up. And we add the Ancient Castle from the graveyard back to the hand. That's why we play this and not the field spell. Open fields, let's go. So you thought it was a misplay to summon this, but it was not. It was just to check that, but also mainly to resummon it, get poppin'. Guaranteed lethal. Fool. Yes. Let's go. If we grabbed Erde instead, we would not have had lethal. We wanted the Zuerte. Zuerte was the only way to push out the lethal next turn.
Zweite.
The great thing about Vierte, Vierte only cares about 2 other Valkyries. They don't have to be different names. So what that means is with the Sig run, special summoning of Vierte, and normal summoning of Vierte, we get to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. Summon this in defense. Summon. Activate. Oh, I've heard of this. I've heard of this one. This pop. Karma Cut. Woo! Let's go to the hand. Yeah. That's amazing. If Vierte is destroyed by battle, we'll summon a Valkyrie from the deck. A Valkyrie that can reduce all monsters by 1,000, or a Valkyrie that can destroy a card in the field, or a Valkyrie that could search for a card that banishes a monster on the field. It's incredibly versatile. So if he sages, we'll Karma Cut. Let's go. I showed you the Karma Cut, like you saw it, right? Fool! Manish! Get out! We added this! You saw it! Valkyries are here. Hatronade. Now we know that backer card's activatable. Instead of Hatronading and him chaining a Raigeki break, which would reduce the effectiveness of our Vierte, let's Vierte now. Can't be a Providence. Okay. It's a Karma Cut, Raigeki break, Econ, Canadia. It's something activatable in our draw phase. Woo! Embrace! Embrace me! Trunade! Trunade! If we didn't banish the Ancients and he had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, we could swing. Whoa! Treacherous! We could swing the Vierte into the monster. He left the Vierte up. That's a big mistake. The Vierte is more dangerous than the Sig run. He was just, I guess, afraid of damage. The Sig run will do so much more. Sig run has given us an Embrace. It has given us a Karma Cut, and it will give us any monster from the deck. We got this. Bingo! Bingo is going to reveal 3 Blue Eyes cards. We randomly give him 1. Then what? You have a Cosmo Brain? Middle. ZZZ's Axe. I'm going to get to that message in a second. Satin, okay. It's activatable. Dritty. Activate. With Dritty, I would like to grab none of these. I want to leave these in the deck. I want the Zweti, the Erda, the Sigrun. I think we'll grab another Embrace. The Zweti could actually be good. Actually, if we grab the Zweti and we summon the Sigrun, Sigrun could summon onto the field and pop. So I will actually add the Zweti. Yes. I'll add it. We already have an Embrace. Otherwise, I would add the Embrace, is what I'm thinking. All right, giddy up. Not yet, not yet. Top card. Now, we only mill the top card if it is a spell or trap that we wouldn't add. So the Erda goes back in the deck. Perfect. That would have been our drawn card. That would have been a bad card to draw. So don't be afraid of over-milling with the Vierte. You only mill if you add. We get boosted plus 200 per banished card. Banished monster, that is. Raigeki break. He's got to take out the Vierte, which is bigger, so it's obvious. Okay. What? What are you doing? Okay. Just like that, back to Fortnite. Let's go.